freedom of expression now, this is according to me, in my opinion, is the ability of a person or a community to be able to express themselves or to express oneself without worrying about what that might mean or the implication that might come with that, with being able to say or to speak your thoughts. So literally it means saying what you want to say without actually worried about the consequences from the law, or without actually being worried if things go wrong, then people will use your thoughts against you. So for me, that is what freedom of expression actually means. You can prove there's freedom of expression by how expressive the community is, or the society is, or the country is, the people in the country. But also you can look at how the media is free to discuss things, to dissect things, to speak about things without actually being worried about, without doing any sort of censorship. That is when you can start to say that there's actually a freedom of expression. And I actually think freedom of expression and media, they go hand in hand, because in a country like Tanzania, in which we are still pushing for good governance and accountability, it is really important for freedom of expression to be observed, so that the media can do the work that it's supposed to be doing, which means holding the government to account, holding the citizens to account, questioning the leaders, but also working on building the bridge between the citizens and the leaders. So that is why I think for a country like Tanzania, freedom of expression is really important, and freedom of expression and media, they go both hand in hand. Journalists in Tanzania, we need to be in tune with what is going on, and being in tune with what is going on is being able to report about the presence of the laws or the policies that we think do not work on our favor. So that is one thing I think we should do. We know there are a lot of laws. Some have called them draconian laws. Some of them call them the laws that are actually regressive rather than progressive. So I think it's high time that as journalists we need to report on them, we need to speak on them, but also we need to lobby with different government officials and different policymakers and try to see how can we actually improve the situation, how can we actually work on making sure that the journalist work or the industry, the news industry, is actually treated fairly, and that there are actually laws that enables people to perform their job without having to worry about freedom of expression, the absence or the presence of it.